The reason I wouldn't change what happened to me is the 2 years after my injury that had a lot of pain, had a lot of tears, but it was the process of uncertainty to where they told me, Inky, we'll order you every piece of equipment on the planet. We just need you to show up and give us 2 years. We don't know what's gonna happen. We can't guarantee you after the 2 years that your arm, your hand, and your fingers will work. We want you to go to 10 people you love and you respect, tell them the situation, see what they think. I went to 10 that I knew loved me. All 10 said, don't do it. I said, why? They said they can't guarantee you nothing. I said, man, I thought that's what a warrior was, right? I thought that's what a champion was. Somebody that can get up every single day in the face of opposition, in the face of adversity, and find a way to press forward. And they don't need you to guarantee them a thing. And so I embarked upon that process, and at the 1.5 year mark, I was a totally different human being. I'll never forget coming into my PT's office and they had a little arm skateboard. And every single day I would get up off the table, go to my PT, and I would say the same words. Are you seeing anything today? And the only thing they would tell me is, Ink, come back tomorrow. We're not seeing anything. Come back tomorrow. For 1.5 years straight. And at the 1.5 year mark, I got up off that table, went to my PT, said the same words. Are you seeing anything today? And he slid his little arm from under my hand and he went to walk off. And I'll never forget, when I turned his shoulder around, he was crying. And he said, Ink, I'm sorry. He said, we want it to work. He said, but we're not seeing anything. I said, I know, man. He said, you'll probably never be able to use that arm and hand another day for the rest of your life. I said, physically. He said, what do you mean physically? I said, I will use this arm and this hand every day of my life for the rest of my life by the way that I live my life, because I will never allow a situation or a circumstance to define my life. Adversity can be an incredible tool if we wrap the right perspective around it and figure out how to use it. People don't burn out because of what they do. People burn out because life makes them forget why they do it. The greatest trick that life plays on us is it hits us with a level of opposition, level of adversity, level of challenge, and it makes us forget our why. Always tell people, do you have a transcending why? Meaning after you get what you want, after you accomplish what you want, after you get the goal, after you accomplish the mission, do you have a transcending why? Does it go past opposition? Does it transcend adversity? Does it transcend when you don't get what you want? Does it transcend when things don't go the way you want them to go? Do you have a transcending why? What do you do when things go great and then it doesn't turn out the way you thought it would, right? Do you have a transcending why that's gonna get you up every single day in the midst of any situation, in the midst of any circumstance, to put one foot in front of the other and continue to press forward? Never forget, perspective drives performance every day of the week. How we view what we do will always affect how we do what we do.